Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rakshitaya. I'm currently pursuing Third MBE Engineering from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. I belong to the Department of Computer Science and Engineering from section Chanakya. Today's course title is OOPS with Java and the code BCS 306A. And the topic is a simple word counter. So let's look at into the content. Introduction. Prerequisite is reading input, splitting text, counting words, display result, example based on a simple word counter. So firstly, let us discuss about the introduction to word counter. A word counter is a program that counts the number of words in a given text. So it can be useful for various applications such as writing, editing and data analysis. These presentations will guide you through creating a simple word counter in Java. So the prerequisites are you need to have a basic understanding of Java programming concepts. Familiarity with Java string and input classes will be helpful, and ensure you have a Java development environment setup such as IntelliJ, IDEA or Ellipse. Setting up the projects. So here are some processes how we are going to set the project. So first we need to create a new Java project in your IDE of choice, and then set up the main class where your word counter will reside, and then import unnecessary classes such as a scanner for input handling. So now after this we have to read the input, like use a scanner class to read the input from the user or a text file. Make sure to handle potential expectations such as file not found expectation. You can use based on this, like and then we have to promote the user clearly to enter the text they wish to analyze. And now we are going to split the text into the words. So here are some text like Jim, Brown, 33, Seattle, WA, and here we have splitted like first name as Jim and the last name as Brown, and the age 33, city Seattle, and state WA. So we are using the split method of the string class to divide the input text into words. A common delimiter is spaces, but you can also include the punctuation marks like comma, anything you wish. This step creates an array of words that can be easily counted. And let's begin to count the words. So here I taken a counting in words from 1 to 20. So the length of the array obtained from split operation gives the word count. You may want to implement the additional logic to handle empty strings or multiple spaces. You can use, and then ensure that edge cases are considered for accurate word counting. So in the last we are going to display results of this all process. So after counting the word, display the result to the user. So format the output for clarity, indicating the total number of words. Consider providing additional statistics such as a number of sentence or characters. So the enhancements, you can enhance the basic words counter by adding features like file input or output. So implementing a graphical user interface GUI can improve a user experience. Additional functionality could include counting a specific words or a phases. So guys, let's discuss about the example based on a simple word counter. So I'm using a jdoodle.com for the execution. Here the fourth line, which contains the class word counter. So it declares a class named word counter. This class will be handle the word counting logic, and here public int counter words string input. It declares a method named count words that accepts a string parameter input and returns an integer. And here I used a if statement of input equal to null. It checks the if input statement if it is null or empty. If so, it immediately returns 0. So again here I used a string words equal to input dot trim dot split. So trim leading and trailing with white space from the input using trim. Split the inputs into words based on one or more white space characters, and then it stores the result in a string array named words. Like example, we have given an input hello word. It trimmed the input like hello and word. So the split array is hello world. Intermediate results is 2. So here again return words dot length returns the length of the words array, which represents the number of words in the input. Again here it declares the main application class which contains the main method to run the program, and it entry the point of the program execution starts from here, and then scanner equal to new scanner. So here creates a scanner object to read input from the user, and then it consoles. Then line 22. So word counter equal to a new word counter, which creates an instance of the word counter class to use its count word method, and here promotes the user to enter the sentence, and then reads the user's input as a string. So and here int word count equal to word counter dot word count words input. It calls the count words method from the word counter class, passing the user's input as an argument. The method processes the input and returns the word counter. The word count, for example, 2 for hello world. So and then system.out.print, it displays the calculated word count to the user, and then scanner.close, it closes the scanner object to release a resource. So now I'm going to execute this program. So it's asking me to enter the sentence, so I'll enter 1 2 3. So it gives the number of words in the input is 3. And the last we have conclude that a simple word counter in Java is a great way to practice programming skills. It provides insights into string manipulation and user input handling. Consider exploring more complex text processing tasks as you advance your skills.